Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Magic showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. If you look at the Mavericks, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Orlando with a rebound. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back.
Damn, I thought I had him.
Most confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Bro, I am so glad.
Here's Adebayo. And he gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Grimes, the pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. And it's Washington missing. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And it's Wagner missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Grimes, hounded by Adebayo. Anthony against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. No good from outside. And Caro surveys. And Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft.
That's all right. He blocked me too.
Send it right back at you.
He blocked me too.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Grimes. He drops it from range.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Caro outside. Pass to Carter. Adebayo with it. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Doncic passes to Gafford. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Anthony outside. Wagner with a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony misses. The Mavericks trailing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Unloads. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Adebayo. And he drives in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Mavericks trail by 3. Gafford with a screen on Anthony. From deep, here's Doncic. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Here's Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Hits a three-pointer. Adebayo's got 9 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Doncic against Anthony. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Here's Gafford.
Oh, shit.
Dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And it's Adebayo off the drive. And then Adebayo slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Back to Doncic. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Orlando.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hand.
Pass to Grimes. Now Gafford. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Shoots from 14. Up again.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Carter, high post. Working on Gafford. And
Right here. Never mind.
Knocks down the triple.
Never mind. Never mind.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Gafford the screen. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Carter. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Adebayo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thompson passes to Doncic. Here's Grimes from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. We'll go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Hardy, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. Patadze, the pass to Adebayo. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots it. And he sinks out of it, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 13.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
The three, Hardy. Orlando with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Suggs, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by
Damn!
Adebayo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Kleba. The three, Hardy. It's not going to go for him. Magic leading by 9. Harris with it. Over Dinwiddie. Here's Wagner. And And the layup is good off the glass.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound.
I don't think it's going to be competition because I don't see Kyrie. And look at that.
They're running. Ball's going up the court. Kleber with a steal.
Okay, yeah, let me bounce past it right in that kind of situation.
It. Connects from downtown.
What a find by Spencer
no damn
Dinwiddie.
sense.
Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
Now here's Adebayo. 15 points in the game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Kleber. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. Now Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 6.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. He goes up and finished off by Adebayo.
There we go.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To the paint. Here's Thompson.
Oh.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Here's Adebayo. 22 points for him. Oh, and the buzzer beater is...
Yeah!
Back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court for Dallas here in the second.
I don't think this is going to be a competition like the Boston Celtics.
Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Hardy in at the shooting guard position. Dinwiddie, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He contributed 62 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Let's go.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Dinwiddie with a screen on Harris. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Am I saying 2015
Harris
Klay
outside.
Thompson?
Back to Suggs. Fires for 3. Hardy grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Suggs against Dinwiddie. Lively passes to Thompson. Off to Mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Suggs outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
The Magic making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Dinwiddie outside. Thompson scanning the floor. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the shot's good. Suggs has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Thompson outside. There's a screen. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 14 points.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 24. And Adebayo slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good. Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anthony, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Carter. Here's Banchero. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
No, they don't got Kyrie. I just realized that.
Marshall passes to Hardy.
Oh, shit.
Sinks it from distance. Hardy's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, the defense
Alrighty.
daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Adebayo with it. And he's got 28 now. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 30 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Got a piece of it. Anthony outside. All alone. And it's Orlando with another.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
Dinwiddie outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Cole Anthony. Dallas shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And the Magic making a change here. Bataze's checked in. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your...
Few moments later.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 13. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Adebayo in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Washington. Here's Banchero. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I'm glad I got that one off.
He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. It's a 13-point game. Washington outside. Second half getting started. About a minute played. No good with the triple. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Adebayo in the post. 32 points in the game for him. And he banks in the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Whoa.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Orlando leading by 15. Anthony, the pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
That was my fault.
The Mavericks have gone just
that was
1 of
definitely
3 in
my
the second
fault.
half. Doncic on the wing.
I shouldn't even shot that three.
And it's Doncic missing.
I'm about to really dang myself. Keep running, buddy. Keep running.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Mavericks trail by 15. Grimes, the pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Thompson with it. 4 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 23.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Adebayo. And he drops in the layup.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Mavericks trail by 17. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And they doubled up Doncic. Washington inside. Wagner's on it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Anthony, the pass to Adebayo. Banchero outside. From outside the arc.
You can't miss twice. Oh, you can miss twice.
Boy, the wheels
I can't get an assist to save my life.
This quarter, he cannot buy one.
Even though I only passed it to him. Actually, no, I passed it to
with a screen on
Cole.
Anthony. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3.
What he do?
Doncic has got
Ended up passing it
26.
to someone that
This
missed.
has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 41.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Gafford against Carter. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Magic leading by 14. Here's Adebayo. The kick out to Banchero. With nobody
Let's
on,
go.
he buries
Finally
that
got
jumper.
his assist.
Banchero's got 14 points for the game.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Grimes. Gafford with the ball. Now Washington takes the 3. The shot comes out. Now here's Wagner. He's got 6. Picked by Carter. Adebayo with it. Gafford picks him up. Adebayo passes to Carter. Now Adebayo over Gafford. And Adebayo, the
That's
bucket.
a midi.
From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Hardy. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Goes up at the stripe. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Here's Wagner. And here's Banchero. With the 10-footer. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
Dinwiddie outside. And he's going.
They've been playing their bench more than they started.
Contact while he was going up.
I'll take it.
It goes on Cole Anthony. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Dang, man.
Free throws good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Grimes. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
Well, you talk about spacing the floor. This is exactly what you hope for from Quentin Grimes.
Here's Adebayo. From deep. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Grimes. And here's Gafford. Here's Marshall. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
I'm just that we're even facing the Mavs and not the
Orlando has
Timberwolves.
gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Doncic passes to Gafford.
Almost up by 30.
Pass to Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. Thompson against Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts.
Listen, this guy might be young, but Franz Wagner has already proven to be a sweet shooting big man.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Washington. He's checked by Carter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Tobias Harris checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Wagner. Shot from the wing. Adebayo, no good. And here's
That was a
Doncic.
mid-range,
He'll
too.
bring it up for
All right.
Dallas. Orlando with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Driving to the basket. Another one goes. Incredible.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Washington outside. Doncic outside. Over Anthony. Doncic, good.
Damn.
Doncic has got 32 points.
Look at Doncic's offensive game, just so pure, folks.
Here's Adebayo. Count it.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
The Magic making a switch here.
Miss again.
Wagner's checked in.
Oh.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Thompson against Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Damn.
Dallas shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Grimes. Washington outside. Here's Grimes. 4-3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Adebayo against Doncic.
Got him.
And yes, another basket.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest game. Hits yet again. Wow!
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. Grimes, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Thompson from deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Driving in. Can't cash it in from close range.
I can never break my own record. This
Three-point
is
land since the end of the third quarter. Grimes, the pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's picked off.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals. Going up. Oh, connects again.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Pass to Black. Doncic against Anthony. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Here's Anthony. Banked it in off the glass.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Doncic outside.
Should I go for 81
So
next
it's the
game?
Magic
I
winning this
scored
one
77.
easily.
Should I go for
And it
81?
always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get